Hey there, and welcome to Real Investment News. I'm Mike O'Neill. The markets are looking to open a little bit higher on this, the final trading day of the first quarter of 2018. Dow futures are up 60 points, the S&P is up 8, and the tech-heavy NASDAQ, which has been having the toughest week of the big three, is actually looking to recover with about 0.5% after the opening bell. Now, overseas, things are calmer as well. The Shanghai Composite actually climbed 1.2%. The Hang Seng was up 0.24%, and the Nikkei closed 0.6% higher. And as you can see in Europe, things are looking higher as well. Now, as we said, this is the last day of the quarter, and what a ride it has been. After hitting record highs at the end of January and then the several big drops throughout February and March, the Dow Jones, you may be surprised to know, is only about 4% lower on the year. The S&P is down 3.3%, and the NASDAQ is only down 0.8% since January 2nd. And we need to realize that movement like this is actually closer to the norm than what we had last year when, for the first time ever, the S&P kept climbing higher and higher every month, never suffering a loss. So, as we have said in the past, these wild swings are not worth panicking over, but we do need to keep track of them and monitor to see if they are the start of a trend. Now, a lot of financial data is pouring in right now. Let's go through them. February's personal income held steady at the expected 0.4%. Personal spending also stayed even with last month at 0.2%. The PCE, which is the personal consumption expenditures, now this is a measure of how much consumers are paying for everything. That stayed even at the previous month of 0.2%, as did the core PCE, which is the same measure but without the volatility caused by food and energy prices. And then we have initial unemployment claims. They were lower than expected at 215,000. Analysts were actually expecting 230,000. And continuing claims were at 1.87 million. Hey, that's it for now. Thank you so very much for watching. Please be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube page because we have new reports coming out every day. Also, check our past reports at realinvestmentnews.com. I'm Mike O'Neill. We'll see you again after the opening bell.